What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone had a great weekend. What's up, Team Crawford? What's up, Zach? Appreciate you guys for being here, as always. So, today is Monday, September 27th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. So, today we're doing the show from the stock exchange, New York Stock Exchange. That is because we had a pretty neutral day. I mean, more bearish than bullish. There was more red, but the Dow Jones finishes in the green. The NASDAQ and the S&P are in the red, and crypto is red today. So, yeah, more red than green, more bearish than bullish today, but it wasn't all that bad. So, yeah, we're going with the stock exchange today. What's up, Low Roller? I forgot to add POUT and KROS. I did see those. Yeah, they were some of the big runners today, but in terms of like trending on stock twits, those didn't get too much attention. The ones we're going to be talking about today got a lot of attention. So yeah, we're just going to be talking about the popular stocks today. Most of the meme stocks. But yeah, got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto review. And today we have one news article. There was like a few news articles today, but only one like big one that I thought was important enough to talk about, which was we got news about Coinbase. More news about Coinbase. We had some news about them last week, but they're doing more PR. So we'll get to that. And today, for the analysis, we'll be doing BBIG, Vinco Ventures, CEI, Camber Energy, NAKD, Naked, MMAT, Metamaterials, and RCAT, Red Cat Holdings. So we talked about most of these last week, for actually more than last week, Been talking about a lot of these for a long time. They're still trending, so we'll cover them again. That being BBIG, CEI. I mean, we covered Naked last week, but we haven't talked too much about it. But today's the second day in a row we'll be discussing that. MMAT, of course, our favorite meme stock, being sarcastic, and RCAT. We didn't discuss that, but this was trending like a couple months ago, not too long ago. I wouldn't really consider it a meme stock, but this was a major runner today. Got news on that. So, yeah, we'll get to all of that. Good stuff today. Great show today. And as always, we'll get to our Yolos. All right. You should not sold your MMAT. You'll be making more money in MMAT. Yeah, totally right, Low Roller. Well, I'll tell you what. Give you the clown. I give myself the clown on that one. Because you're right. I sold MMAT for $4. I was forced to because I sold covered calls at $4 strike. And now it's at $6. So, so yeah. I could have been up another $2,400 if I just held a little longer. But you know how it goes. Where is it? It's not here. It's on this one. Where is it? He sold. Pump it. Yep, that's my life. That's pretty much how it goes. That's how the market makers are screwing me. They know what's up. It's a damn conspiracy. The market makers are out here to get me. Oh well, you know what? I broke even. I don't care. I'm done with that stupid ass meme stock. Whatever. But I could have made $2,400 extra if I just held until 6. Oh well, what you gonna do? I just don't want the bag anymore. What's up, 1010? Appreciate you for being here. And what's up, Marvin? Appreciate you guys being here as well. I bought a put for MMAT just for fun. Stupid stock. Well, I agree. Stupid stock, yeah. But, just because you want to put, you already know what's going to happen. Oh, wait, wrong one. This one. He sold. Pump it. So yeah, 10-10. I'm sure a bunch of apes will appreciate your sacrifice. No, I'm kidding, dude. I'm just teasing. I mean, like, I may not be kidding, because, you know, that usually is what happens. The market makers conspire against you. But, yeah, dude. Good luck to you. Hope that works out. I mean, it should work out. Logically, you know. Things been mooning. Not necessarily mooning, but it's been going up a lot, you know, in the short term. So I think it's kind of due for a pullback. But anyway, hope that works out for you. Yep, pump it. Haha, I told you. It's Marvin. He is screwing our plays. What did Marvin do? Is he on the other side of something? Anyway. What's up, Janks No Love TV? Didn't see anything interesting today, only pre-market, but I don't trade pre-market. Well, first of all, thanks for being here again today. Appreciate you. Yeah, today was pretty uneventful. Even myself, I only made 2 plays today. And, you know, came out a little in the green, but yeah, really, really uneventful day. And usually, I do the most trading in the pre-market. And there was absolutely nothing going on today. A lot less action than usual. So that was a little weird. Kind of disappointing. You know, I wanted to start the week off strong with some big moves, some big action, some big tendies. But hey, wasn't meant to be today. And hey, at least I didn't lose money. Hope you didn't lose money. But yeah, you know, I'd rather take no action than losing money any day. So yeah, pretty uneventful day. But hey, not all that bad. Hopefully tomorrow there's a good stock that can move up $5 or more. Yeah, hopefully. There should be. It should be more action than today. Today was one of the least, you know, price action days, least volatile days in a while that we've seen. But yeah, thanks for being here, Jenks. GGPI is looking good, people. I got me a couple leaps options. Yeah, Marvin, I did see you post about that on Discord. Didn't really get to a chance to take a look at the graph. I think you asked some questions about it, about like support and resistance or entries or something like that. So yeah, didn't get a chance to look at the graph, but yeah, dude, seems like you did your DD, and yeah, good luck to you, man. Hope those print. Marvin belongs to the market makers. Marvin's a market maker. I knew it. Imposter. No, I'm kidding. All right, guys. So, thanks everyone for being here nice and early. Can already tell it's going to be a great show. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. All right, guys, let's do it. And boom. Can I do 8 hours live stream on YouTube daily? I mean, I guess I can, but I don't think I should. I mean, a lot of you guys have been asking for morning show and weekend show, but a lot of guys are asking for morning show. And I think as of right now, it's probably better not to do that. Cause I mean, it wouldn't be like this, you know. It's scripted. I've things planned out. If I streamed, you know, live during the trading day, you guys are literally just watching me. You just watch me go live Rainbow Ape. Like, I'm literally just gonna sit here and do nothing. We're just gonna be chilling. That plus, you know, I usually have stuff to do in the middle of the day sometimes, just like go to the gym and work on my videos and stuff. So the answer is I can, and maybe in the future, but as of right now, probably not. You know, right now we're doing like usually 2.5 to 3 hours after the market closes. So that's already kind of a lot. But I'm glad you guys want to see me more. And maybe one day we will do that. Yeah, maybe one day we will go live during the trading day. Kind of like Meet Kevin does. I think he does that. But as of right now, no. But I appreciate you guys wanting to watch me and enjoying the content. But Low Roller, you could hop in. I don't think you're in the Discord. you could join the Discord if you want, and, we're all there 24/7. So if you miss us, you can just hit me up, hit any one of us up on Discord. Zach says, not me, bro. Am still poor. Not like him. GGPI is a SPAC merging with Polestar, so an EV play, but unlike Lucid that already have sales, and they're backed by Volkswagen, win-win. Okay. Polestar. Yeah, I really don't know too much about GGPI and Polestar and all of that. But logically, it seems like a pretty good play, A lot of upside potential, a big growth play. So, yeah, if those hit, they're going to print pretty hard. So, yeah, I think it's worth a shot, dude. Good luck to you. Zach, I think 1 hour at the close. 1 hour at the open and close would be nice. 1 hour open's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Close probably will take a little longer because, we just go over our normal stuff. But, yeah, 1 hour open, that's not a bad idea. I don't think I do a video on those, though. But 1 hour open, that's actually a good suggestion. That's pretty doable. So I will seriously consider that. Maybe take a poll if more people want it. What's up, Steve? Appreciate you for being here. MMAT, happy MMAT day to all. Well, yeah, guess what? Well, congratulations to you, Steve. Sounds like you cashed out on that. But clown on me, right? Clown on me. Because I sold MMAT at $4. And now it's at $6. So, yeah, I lost a couple $1,000s there. Well, I guess I didn't lose, but I missed out on, the opportunity cost of over $2,000 there. But thanks for being here, man. Pomeranian posted it. Yeah, that's Marvin. So, yeah, Marvin posted, about GGPI and Polestar. Uptown. Hey, it's kind of sticking on me. Uptown Ty. Tesla stock pumping in the aftermarket. I mean, it was during the day. The aftermarket's going down a little, but yeah, big day today. And actually, we have a lot of YOLOs about Tesla. I think like 3 or 4 YOLOs about Tesla today. So stay tuned for that, guys. I see naked pump. I was hoping for it to fill the gap on the chart. Was that I can get filled. 65 cents, I think you mean. So, yeah, sounds like you didn't get filled, Marvin. That's all right, better than in the red. So, you were good with your discipline there. Didn't FOMO, so, yeah. Didn't make a play, but sometimes no play is the right play, is a good play. Steve, done with MMAT? Yeah, I think all of us are. Well, most of us. Tired of this damn stock. What's up, Chase? If Bitcoin dropped to 25 grand, I'm going all in. Not a bad idea. Certainly not a bad idea. Couldn't blame you. That'd be a stupid price. 25 grand. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it, man. And thanks for being here. Naked need to reach $1. If they don't, they'll get delisted. Yeah, or they can just reverse split, which is usually what any stock under $1 does. They just reverse split, and then they just bleed their stock dry. So, yeah, if they don't comply with NASDAQ rules, they can just reverse split. But they've been under $1 for a while now, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Anyway. Oh, and yeah, I didn't get filled yet, but I'm planning to sell more Bitcoin calls for December 31st. Expiry probably for the 75K strike. So I'll make a couple $1,000s there per Bitcoin. And if it goes past 75K in 3 months, then I will take 75K per Bitcoin. Cool with me. Cool with me. All right, guys. And for everyone who came in late, could you please hit the like button? I would appreciate that. Thank you. And let's get started here. Yeah, you're good, Marvin. All right. So as always, let's start out with my plays today. And yeah, there really weren't many. As I mentioned before, pretty uneventful day. So I only made two plays today, which is like the least in a long time. I can't remember when the last time I made less than 2 plays was. Anyway, so yeah, the first play was RCAT Red Cat Holdings. So I shorted this one in the morning at 3:35. So I'm currently down on that a little bit, really not by much. I got a partial fills too. I think I wanted like 1,500 shares or something. I only got 500 shares, so I got like a third of a fill there. Like I got a third of a fill what I wanted to get. But that was a good thing because it went up all day. So I still want to get filled, hopefully. This is pulling back in the aftermarket. But yeah, RCAT looks like a pretty good short play going into tomorrow, guys. Not financial advice. I'm still holding, and I'm looking to add on to that. But right now I'm down a little bit. But yeah, I as soon as I add on, tomorrow this should pull back. This should be pretty easy tendies, not financial advice. Then we have SEEL, Yolos Therapeutics. So I went long on this one. Surprise! I took the other side on this one. Yeah, didn't expect that, right? But I am trying something new. I'm trying to be more of a Chad, right? So I'm trying to time the long plays and then short it back down. So the reason I went long on SEEL was because they had a price upgrade today from, I think, Roth Capital. They got upgraded to $8. They upgraded from $2.50 to $8, which is absurd, right? But, usually when these stocks get price upgrades, they tend to run pretty hard in the regular market. And unfortunately, that didn't happen here. I did cash out a little bit. I was in at 235, and at one point it hit 255, but I got stopped out at 240, so I made a very small gain there, maybe like 100 or 200 bucks. But hey, I'll take it. Yeah, so I mean, it wasn't exactly a failure, but I definitely was expecting a halt or a squeeze or something. Didn't happen here, but I'll just take the small tendies there. But yes, I am trying to be more of a Chad and go long on some plays now. So, I guess this was a small success. You can consider it. And, yeah, that's all I did today. So, I was up a little bit. I lost a little money on RCAT. Made a little money on SEEL, on SEAL. And RCAT right now is pulling back to 340 in the aftermarket. So, I'm almost break even there, even before adding. But yeah, pretty uneventful day for me today. Made some money, but hey, I'll take it. Not the most profitable day, but hey, still green. I will take it. Why you don't want to wait for Bitcoin $250K? You can make more money because I don't think Bitcoin's going to 250K in 3 months. Actually, the furthest option is 100K. So, and even I don't think it's going to 100K in 3 months. I mean, it's possible, but I definitely think it has the chance of going to 60 or 75K. 100K is probably a little bit of a stretch. But I do think it should finish below 75K by December 31st. So, option looks good to me. I make about $3,000 per Bitcoin. So that's some fat premium already, and if it goes past 75K, I am perfectly fine with selling Bitcoin at 75K. So yeah, you could make more money if Bitcoin moons, but I really don't expect Bitcoin to moon that much in 3 months. So that's my justification for the covered calls. Either way, they're tendies, so can't complain. I'm happy to see MMAT close over 6 to the moon. You still holding, Marvin? Alright, sounds like he is still holding. Yeah, because I remember last time you were like trying to hold past 6 and it went back down. So I wasn't sure if you're still holding. Sounds like you're still holding. So awesome, dude. Diamond balls.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Watch out for the double top. I hop into XOS, getting slightly wrecked in it, but still waiting for it to pop and fill the gap. XOS. That sounds familiar. I think you were talking about it the other day. So it's a SPAC. Okay. Not sure which gap you're talking about. Oh, the 7 gap. All right. So, yeah, kind of ballsy because, you know, you're trying to catch the bottom here, and it's like a falling knife right now. So, yeah, I think you jumped in a little early, but yeah, this should come back up to 7. So, looks like a pretty good play to me, man. So, yeah, just hang on there. Not financial advice. You should be all right. You can buy MMAT at $4, then sell it at a higher price. No, not anymore. If it comes back down, maybe. No, never mind. I'm not touching this damn stock anymore. Iron Man fan 600. Good buy-in for CEI. Well, first of all, welcome to the show, dude. We'll get to CEI a little later. We're going to do BBIG first. But in summary, I would say no. And, you know, sorry if that's not what you want to hear. But, and you can see why I'm saying this later, but just based on the graph, on the technical analysis, it looks pretty overheated right now. I honestly don't think it's going to run for too much longer. I think at most it's going to run to 310. But I expect in the short term for it to start pulling back. So I would not encourage going long right now, and I would actually encourage going short. But that's just my opinion, dude. So, you know, if you want to stick around, we can do a full analysis about CEI a little later, probably in like half an hour or something. But yeah, thanks for being here, Iron Man. Appreciate you. All right. So let's move on. Let's take a look at the watch list now. All right. So the Dow Jones finishes up 0.21%, the Nasdaq finishes down 0.81%, and the S&P 500 finishes down 0.28%. Give that some applause. Iron Man fan. So if you're looking for a short-term play, it's a little risky, but this may keep running to 310. So not recommending you should do this, but this could still run to 310. So there's some upside there. But I'd probably just go for the short play. I think shorting CEI would be a good short-term play. You should be able to make some fat tennies there. Not financial advice. But yeah, you know, I think it may go a little bit farther, but not too much more. And sooner or later, it's gonna go timber. So be careful, dude. If it were me, I'd go on the short side for CEI. Lowest price targets for SOX is 15, so I hope it pop. I haven't discovered any bad news to justify the stock tanking any further. Well, yeah, the Marvin, that is bullish. Yes, the price targets, but you can't go, you know, solely based off of them because a lot of them are fake. You know, these hedge funds just want to screw with you and pump it up artificially. But, you know, based on the TA, and I'm sure you did a lot of DD, and yeah, it looks like a pretty good play, dude. So, hope that works out for you. Thoughts on MRIN? Yeah, Iron Man, if you want, you can watch some of my previous videos. I talked about MRIN a lot. But for MRIN, another quick summary. I said that in the short term, I think it's going to pull back to 580 before it starts mooning again. Because we have this gap up here at 580, you know, so usually those fill. We have high RSI and high volume, so I think this popped off on that good PR with Google, or was it Amazon? Can't remember. But they had the Google partnership or Amazon partnership, and, you know, that made the stock go up 100%, but I do think This probably will come back to 580. Fill this gap and then start the pump again. So I think short-term bearish, longer-term bullish. But I think it's going back to 580 before it's going to the moon again. So I hope that answers your question. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay. So we got Apple down 1.05%. Adobe down 3.06%. AMC down 1.77%. And ANY did really well today. That's up 14.46% today. I'm surprised this wasn't trending, actually. This halted midday. I tried to short this midday when it halted. There were no shares. But this finishes at 673, and it's mooning in the aftermarket here. So, yeah, big day on ANY. Not going to cover it because it wasn't trending, but surprised it wasn't trending, actually. Anyway, moving on. So we got ATER down 4%. Man, it's still pulling back a little bit in the aftermarket there. Big day for Alibaba. Alibaba is up 3.52% today. So, I mean, I'll take it. It's still got a long way to go to the upside, but can't complain, right? Bank of America up 2.66%. Big day there. BlackBerry down 2.31%. Clover is up 4.79%. Big day for Clover. And it looks like the airlines and cruises are up today. Looks like travel is up pretty good. Coinbase pretty sideways, up 0.18%. And yeah, DoorDash is down 1.72%. So our man Joe is not here, but I think Joe was printing today. So congrats, Joe. If you're watching the playback, congrats to you. Didi up 3.52% today. So it looks like China stocks doing pretty well today. China making a comeback. Hopefully it's not, a dead cat bounce. Hopefully it's a start of a reversal here. Disney up 1.28%, very nice. Discovery A up 3.32%. Big day there. What else we got here? We got GME up 2.33%. And GREE down 3.75%. Yeah, GREE is still getting wrecked. We have a YOLO about GREE later. That was a good one. Let's read some comments real quick. Until there, it's some analyst coverage on CEI. Not sure where this thing's going. Well, we'll discuss CEI, Marvin. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. I need to hear big money takes on CEI. Yeah, dude. Well, yeah. Long story short, Marvin, I'd probably sell here. We'll discuss that. But glad you're printing on CEI, dude. I remember you were talking about it at 75 cents. Now it's at like $3. So incredible. Iron Man, have I heard of NAKD? Yeah, we're gonna discuss that later on in the show. We're gonna do that third after CEI and after BBIG and CEI. So if you want, you can stick around for that. Yeah. It's been around for a while. It's a popular meme stock. Not as popular as some other meme stocks, but it is a meme stock, and it's popping off today. So yeah, we'll get to NAKD today. We'll analyze that one. All right, back to this. Hey, look, IBKR up 4.72%. I don't know why, but big day for IBKR. All right, cool, Iron Man. Appreciate you for sticking around. Hope you enjoy the show, dude. And if you haven't, please consider subscribing. We do this every day. Pretty cool community here. So, yeah, if you want, subscribe, dude. Did I feature RCAT stock a couple of months ago? I did. Not very often, but I did do a couple videos about it. Maybe one or two. Really not that many. But I do remember talking about RCAT a couple months ago. Gonna talk about it again today. Dang it, my Baba order won't get filled now, but that's great news for you, though. I mean, kind of. I needed to go to 300 for these damn leaps to be in the money. So I need 100% gain here. So, like I said, I'll take it, but long way to go, long way to go. Honestly, at this point, I'm expecting it to expire worthless. Like, prepare for the worst right here. All right, Robinhood down 0.33%. What else we got here? Looks like the bank's doing really well. Yeah, JP Morgan up today. Yeah, Lee Auto up, so 3%. So China doing really well today. Marathon is down 2.79%. And we got MMAT, which we'll talk about fourth today. That is up 17.83%. Big day for that stock. We'll get to that. Moderna down 5%. That's pushing 400 again. Wow, Microsoft down 1.73%. That's pretty bad. Wonder what happened there. And NAKD, which we'll discuss third today, or fourth. Third. That's up 21.8% today. And still running in the aftermarket. So, wow. A lot of attendees for NAKD here. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Norwegian Cruise up. So, yeah. Cruises, airlines up. NEO up almost 4%. Again, China doing well. Nikola up 2.5%. Don't know why. And Ocugen is up 1.86%. And Nvidia is down 1.91%. Pretty nasty day for Nvidia. Palantir down 3.82%. That's pretty bad, but you know, Palantir's been on a run lately, so I think that's some pretty healthy pullback there. PayPal down 1.7%. Roblox down 3.88%. Lordstown Motors up 2.77%. Anything else here? Wow, Sundial Growers is up 8.1%. Looks like all the cannabis is doing well today, but big day for Sundial. SoFi up a little bit. Tilray up 4.71%. So yeah, cannabis doing really well today. Tesla is up 2.19%. Very nice. Twitter down 2.75%. Interesting. What else we got here? Wayfair is up 3.92%. Big day for Wayfair. And Workhorse up 10.24%. So it looks like the EVs are doing pretty well today. Chinese and American. EVs doing really well today. And we got XCLA up 3.5%. That's pushing past $2 again. That's about it. You know, so actually there's a lot more green here than red. So the indexes are a little bit deceiving. Seems like more of the blue chip stocks were in the red today, but it seems like a lot of the growth did well today. So yeah, the index is a little bit deceiving here. I think the indexes were getting dragged down mostly by, you know, large cap blue chip stocks. But yeah, really not a bad day. I made a little bit of tendies here. You know, not too eventful, but hope you guys made tendies. I made a little bit, so hope you guys did as well. And if you didn't, if you lost money today, hope it wasn't too bad for you guys. Invest all other stock in the past. Live stream, you buy the stock when the price is cheap. The stock will go up, then cash out when the peak. Repeat the same process. Yeah, low roller. If only it were that. If only it were that easy, right? But it's true. Usually, some of the stocks we talk about here, you know, we come back to it in a few months, and it does like double up. So, could be a good strategy, but you know, easier said than done. I'm a little confused as to why NAKD is pumping. Is it a health or clothing brand company? What are they doing? And clean energy? Yeah, Marvin, I'm pretty confused about that too. They are a clothing brand, not a health brand. They are a lingerie company, as if I recall correctly. I don't know what they're doing with. I don't think it's clean energy, but it's clean technology. Whatever the hell that means. So yeah, I don't know what this whole clean technology thing is, but it's pretty bullish to the apes. Pretty dumb if you ask me. I have no idea. Naked needs to run to $1 to reach milestone. Probably will, especially if there's meme mania around 3. Yeah, Iron Man says they found some clean tech. Yeah, we talked about it on Friday, I believe. Was why it was mooning on Friday, but I don't know why it's still going today. Pretty weird. Except FLGC good. Yep. I hate that stock. If I just held, I would have broken even. I could have made profit, but clown on me for covering near the top there. Naked is a short for me until that gap fills. Yeah, Marvin, I was probably going to say the same thing. It does seem like a good short play, either soon or in the short term. But just be careful, dude. It's a meme stock. There's a little bit of risk there involved, you know. So we'll get to that, though. Tesla doing well. Yep, Tesla is doing well. A lot of Yolos about Tesla today. Wayfair, they got just what I need. Yep. Growth stocks is where it's at. Yeah, screw value, screw blue chip. Those are for boomers. We're apes here. We like growth. We like options. Hope FLGC go up back down to the high 4s real soon. What's it at now? It was at like 6 last time I checked. Yeah, it's at 6. So, yeah, hope it comes back down and you could grab that at a good price, Team Crawford. I got screwed on that, so I hope my sacrifice pays off in resulting in your tendies. Cleaning the ladies' undergarments technology. A washing machine? After hours on Naked is insane. Yeah, it is running. Is it at 90 now? Yeah, it's pushing 90 cents, so yeah, it's up like 10% in the aftermarket here. Could be time to short, not financial advice. But yeah, guys, that is the stock market for today. So let's move on to some crypto here. And just looking at some aftermarket action. Yeah, Naked is up 10%. RCAT is down to 332, so I'm in the green there now. Yeah, that's about it. No, I said it's a short. It's a short for me. Screw the apes. This makes no sense. All right, dude. I mean, I agree. It does make no sense, but it doesn't have to make sense nowadays. Nothing makes any sense. So, I agree, dude. It should be a good play. I'm just, just be careful. You don't want another SPRT situation happening. All right, so let's quickly take a look at some aftermarket action, and then we'll move on to some crypto. All right, so we got some action here. FEIM is up 35%, and NEW is up 15%. So let's check those out. I have no idea what those are. What was it? FEIM and new. FEIM. What is up with that? So here's for everyone who likes, live rainbow bearing. So it says FEIM has secured what's called frequency electronics. It says that they have secured a contract from the Office of Naval Research to develop an atomic clock. Anyway, all I know is, yeah, They just had some PR, and stock is mooning right now. So let's see if we should make a play on this. Am I Viet? No, I'm not. I'm not Vietnamese, Iron Man. I'm Chinese American. Wow. Okay. So let's see here. $10. $10.50. Try to get this at $10.50 here. Okay. So if I get 20% on this, let's see here. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out a good entry for this right here. All right, so I'm gonna go for I'm gonna try to go for 13.50 here. I'm gonna put in the order for 13.50, guys. Naked ready to dump? It might be. But yeah, I'm gonna put in an order for FEIM right now. Put this one in for 13.50, and hopefully it runs back up there. All right, here goes the order. Submitted for 13.50, 375 shares. So hopefully this comes back up, and I can grab this at 13.50. Iron Man, no, I'm shorting, dude. Don't do it. I'm not buying at 13. I'm shorting at 13.50. So no, Iron Man. I'm shorting. I'm not buying. Just to clarify. You know, this is a big pop on PR. So I think it's gonna go back down to wherever the gap is. You know, it should come back down to 985 or 990 to fill this gap right here. What's up, Joe? What's up, Busybone? Appreciate you guys for being here. CEI printing again. So, yeah, Busybone, I think you're in that currently, right? Still holding, so congratulations to you, dude. Awesome. And, yeah, Joe, I shouted you out earlier before you came in. I said DoorDash is tanking a day, so I think you're printing those tendies on those dash puts. Iron Man, you're Vietnamese American. Nice, dude. Where you from? What state? Did I do any DATS coverage? No, I did not. We're not planning to go over that today. But if you want, I could peek at it real quick. Oops. I mean, I can't even really analyze this. This is this is like a brand new stock. But RSI is pretty high. So I would expect some pullback in the short term, some healthy pullback here. From Texas. Yeah, I'm from New York. Sold my Dash puts and Asana puts today. All right, Joe. So it sounds like you printed those tendies. Awesome. Congratulations to you. Wish I would have waited on my Asana, but I got take profits. Yeah, green is green, green is good. So, could have made more, but oh well, dude. Just glad you made money there. Congratulations. R.I.P. Pop Smoke. It's been a while, huh? For Pop Smoke. And Nipsey, too, right? Rip Nip. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. Wow. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, Busy Bone. I'd probably say 9 or 8. I'd probably try for 8. Seems like some good support there. Yeah, I'd personally go for 8, but 9 doesn't seem that bad either. But I would set the buy orders for 8. Okay. So let's get back to crypto here. Let me just check up on the price action. Alright, back to crypto, guys. Well, gotta pull it up, so give me 1 second. Alright, so we got another stock here. PRTK. Nah, it ain't moving that much. Okay, let's move on to crypto here. Busy one. I was hoping for under 10 for sure. Yeah, you should be able to get 8 as long as you're patient, dude. And even if you can't, oh well, you know, missed opportunity. Better not to chase. Any play for FEIM to buy or short? Iron Man. I would short it. Right now, I have a sell order in for 1350. So if it goes back up to 1350, I'm in there. Looks like a juicy short play. I heard China people using Uniswap since they banned cryptocurrency. It's all over the news. I did not see that. I didn't really look at the crypto news today. But that makes sense. That would make a lot of sense. But I'm surprised, you know, China's not going to ban that as well. They probably will eventually, once they catch on to what people are doing. Anyway, guys, yeah, let's move on to crypto right now. So here's crypto. That's down 2.17% today. Yeah, pretty nasty. I mean, not too bad, but yeah, I see a lot of red here. So let's see what's going on in crypto today. We got Bitcoin down 1.72%, below 43,000 again. Ether down 3.56%, below 3K. Cardano down 4.06%, pushing back to $2. Binance down 3.74%, XRP down 2.33%. Solana is actually up. And Terra is up. Polkadot down 5.4%. Dogecoin down 3.24%. And yeah, kind of weird. Lower, you just said people are trading Uniswap, but it's down 7.3% today. So interesting stuff there. Chainlink down 5.8%. Litecoin down 3.42%. Bitcoin Cash down 3%. I don't see too much green here. Just Terra, and we got Filecoin here. Let's sort this. All right, so we just sorted the green out here. Not too many coins in the green. Yeah, not too many coins in the green here. OKB was up 7%. That's the highest. Then Luna, Filecoin, Phantom, eCash, Huobi. So nothing in the double digits in the green today. So not too much price action on the green. Not too much stuff in the green, and not too much price action on the green. And let's look at the red. So actually, this isn't too bad. There's a lot of red, but there isn't too much price action on the red. Not too many double-digit losers here. Only Tezos and Harmony. So yeah, it was a bad day for crypto. Most things are in the red, but all things considered, not the worst thing in the world. Things didn't go down too much today. It could have been down, double digits, 20%, and it wasn't. So, we just got to take what we can get here. Pretty bad day, but could have been a lot worse. Got to look at the bright side of things. So yeah, that is crypto today. Hope you guys did pretty well. Probably lost money, but hope you made money. And if you did lose money, hope it wasn't that much. Okay, so let's move on to our article for today, which is about Coinbase. Give me 1 second, guys. This is one of my best days in my Webull account because the TD is always hopping. Awesome, dude. Awesome, Marvin. I mean, it sounds like you did a lot better than me today. Today was pretty uneventful for me. Pretty sideways. So, congrats, dude. They can't ban Uniswap and DeFi exchange. It is impossible. That's true. It's decentralized. Forgot about that. They can try, though. I'm sure they could. They'll try their hardest to, not ban it, but prevent you from accessing. All DeFi coin are going up yesterday. I didn't see yesterday what the action was like. eCash is former Bitcoin Cash ABC. Yeah, they did rebrand, right? Yeah, Bitcoin Cash ABC. So, pretty stupid. That's like a thing in crypto. Rebranding. And it's like a big hype thing. People love it. Looking in XDC, it's like XRP, but instead of being used in banking, it's for global trade and finance. So in theory, it sounds good. But will it be adopted by the public is the question. But it sounds like it has some potential there. Alright guys, so here's our news article for today about Coinbase. So let's read. Coinbase dives deeper into banking by letting users deposit paychecks into their accounts. Key points. Coinbase will let U.S. users deposit any percentage of their paychecks directly into their accounts in the coming weeks. Deposits can either be in U.S. dollars or immediately transferred into cryptocurrencies with no fees. The move comes as Coinbase faces increased criticism from regulators over digital assets. So, this is pretty big news to me. Last week they came out with their the launch of their wallets, which was, or was that Robinhood? That was Robinhood, my bad. But yeah. So last week we had Robinhood come out with their wallets, and today we have Coinbase coming out with direct deposit. So this is very good, I mean, it's a lot better than not having it. So this will definitely help people save more money and help people save on fees too. Because those Coinbase fees are stupid high. So here's a great way. This is kind of like an alternative to 401k. 401 crypto. So I like this move a lot. This is actually some good PR from Coinbase. And we had some good PR from Robinhood last week, which is very, very rare. We rarely hear good stuff coming out of Coinbase and Robinhood. So, yeah, this is great news here. This can only do good. So we're moving forward with crypto, and it's becoming it's becoming more integrated with our everyday lives. So, yeah. one step closer to the public adopting crypto in mass. And we got we got Kate Rooney here. She's pretty hot, if you ask me. Anyway, let's stay on topic here. You heard Biden administration will target if we deposit $600 or more. The bank will report it in the IRS instead of $10K. 600? Really? That's a big difference. I mean, people transfer over 600 every day, so what, is everyone going to get reported? That's stupid. I hope that doesn't go through. Coinbase needs to fix their hacker issues. Yes. That is kind of like being swept under the rug. Not many people know about that anymore or talk about it, but that's still an ongoing issue that needs to be addressed for sure. Uh-oh. Breaking news. Fed Chair Powell to warn Congress that inflation pressures could last longer than expected. Yeah, Team Crawford. Yeah, I think Kate Rooney, Courtney Reagan, what's the other one? Deirdre Bosa. They're all pretty hot. Although that photo of her with her mouth open is not very flattering. Yeah. It's not. And they wear a bunch of makeup, but they look pretty good on TV. All right, guys. So that's all our news for today. So let's jump into some analysis. So FEIM is up to 1250 now. Cool. RCAT down to 335. All right. Why short FEIM instead of buying? Because I don't think it's going to go up, dude. If you look at the chart, right? There's a gap up. This would create a gap up at 190 or 990. So, usually the gaps come back to fill. So I do expect this to come back down to 990. So if I short at 1350 and it comes back to 10, that's some fat tendies there. Yeah, I mean, it's not a good idea, in my opinion, to buy when the thing is already up, whatever it is, 30% here. You probably already missed the tendies. You should have been in below $10. So if you buy right here, you're probably going to FOMO in, and it's probably going to go down and you're going to lose money. So, yeah, Iron Man, you're not too familiar, but I short for a living, like I literally just short every single day. I find it way easier than going long. So yeah, in summary, I think it's going down. I think it's going timber. So I'm making my tendies on the short side here. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Here's the article. Oh, well, we're actually, we're not going to look at that today, Low Roller. I believe you, dude. But we're just running kind of short on time here, so we're going to get right into some analysis. But I appreciate you, dude. Maybe tomorrow, if if you want to post it again. But yeah, we're just going to move on to some analysis here. Yeah, Iron Man. So I want to get this at 1350, so, which is pretty damn high. So, yeah, if I get this at 1350, I can make an easy 20% here, maybe more. So, yeah, dude, I always encourage everyone to at least learn how to short. Even if you don't do it much, you should learn how to do it because it's a good strategy to have in your arsenal. Yeah, this looks like it's going pretty flat here. Okay, so let's get into some analysis. So today we got BBIG, CEI, NAKD, MMAT, and RCAD. RCAT. So first one, BBIG. Alright, so let me just drink some water here, and we'll get started. Okay, here is BBIG, Vinco Ventures. This finishes at $6.98 today. That is up 10.44%. Okay, so literally every time I think that the momentum is gone with this stock, I think that it's over, it just keeps on bouncing and keeps on running. We've been covering this one for the past couple of weeks. While it was really hot, it seemed like the momentum was cooling off. It was going into free fall. But today and on Friday, and today, we have some bounce here. This might be the start of a reversal. So really no news or anything to justify this price action today. It just seems like a bunch of apes still strong with this stock. Apes piling in, shorts covering. So yeah, today we have over a 10% gain. And again, it appears like the momentum is cooling off with this one. For a while it was number one every single day for like 3 weeks. Now it's still top 10, but it is slowly fading. But it appears like the momentum is not over just yet. Maybe it's cooling off, but it's not over just yet. And the squeeze has not been squoze. It's not over just yet. So let's jump right into this one. Let's analyze. So first of all, it looks like we may have a cup and handle in the making here. Top of the cup could be 1250, could be 11. Nine? Yeah, not 9. And it appears like the bottom of the cup is 6. So that would currently be a bullish indicator because that would mean that this stock might come back up to 11 or 1250 to complete the top of the cup there. There's a gap here. 660. And today we have a gap up at 660. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back down to 660 eventually to fill that gap. And honestly, I think that's going to happen in the short term. I heard in the news if you bring over 10K cash in the airport, you can get arrested and take your money and never return your money at all, even if you didn't do anything. I mean, even if you get pulled over, they could do that because what's it called? Civil forfeiture, I think they call it, or whatever. Yeah, it's a stupid thing that cops do. They just steal your money. It's just straight up extortion. I don't think you get arrested though. I think they just take your money. I feel you on FEIM. It does look like a good short play. Yeah, Marvin, it really does, but I'm trying to get it at 1350. Hopefully. That's what I'm aiming for, but it does look like a great short play right now. BBIG is giving out a crypto spin-off dividend apparently. Uh-oh. Whenever I hear dividend, special dividend, it never goes good, huh? BBIG, the new MMAT? Yeah, it could be. It's looking like it will be. Hopefully not, but it sure looks like it. Or MRIN. Which reminds me, JSC and its dividend. I see the stock did not move today. Is that good or bad? I didn't check on JSC. What's the dividend date? Because it should be going down pretty soon. Iron Man. 1 second, dude. Almost done here. So right now this is sitting on the support of $7, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 765, 815, 910, 940, $10, $11, $11.90, and then the high of $12.50. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 680, 650, $6, and then 530. And there is a bunch of support below 530, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now with this current price, $7, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this comes back down to 530, the channels start to narrow. So expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this comes back down to 530. The RSI is currently at 52. So, pretty average there. So, according to the RSI, this current price of $7 is around fair market value. And this did 82 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So, this pump today was confirmed by the volume. So, I would be pretty cautious here. This may be a dead cat bounce. We'll continue after this ambulance passes. Sorry, guys. This has bounced a couple of times on the way down. And every single time, it just continues further to the downside. So I'm not convinced that this is a reversal. Yeah, so I'm not convinced that we're catching support and that we might be reversing soon. And we do have the gap up at 660. So, I do think in the short term, this should come back down to at least 660 to fill. This should come back down to at least 660 to fill that gap. So I think right now, at this current price, $7, this is more of a gamble than an investment. Doesn't matter either way you go, long or short. This is pretty risky here. On one hand, this looks really bearish. It looks like the momentum is cooling off. Looks like a falling knife, or it looked like a falling knife, and still very well could be. And on the other hand, the apes are not giving up. It's not over just yet, and we do have this possible cup and handle. So we're getting mixed signals here. So very hard to tell which way this is going to go in the short term. Therefore, I think that the better play is to avoid this stock altogether and just observe the price action. And if this runs to the upside, I would say if it comes back to if it goes back to 11, then you can open a short position. I think that's a great entry. And if this continues to the downside, then I would say 6 looks like a decent price. It looks like it's catching some support there, but you may be able to get it for cheaper. Can't really say how low this is going to go. But yeah, going long or short right now at $30 at $7 is very risky. You're either going to make a lot of money or lose a lot of money. It's going to be moon or dumpster, no in between. So I certainly wouldn't encourage taking a position here, but if you really want to, then I'm not opposed to that. Just understand what you're getting yourself into. Again, it's really risky. You're either going to print tendies or you're going to be eating Robin. So, yeah, just a quick summary. I think that if you currently don't have a position, it's better to hold off and just observe the price action and enter into a position when you think enter into a position at a way better entry, or you can decide to gamble right now as long as you understand that you potentially could lose a lot of money. So we'll have to see how the momentum holds up on social media. I think that's a big factor. I think that if the apes continue to talk about this and it continues to trend, this very well could keep running to the upside. But if BBIG starts to fade off and starts to fall down on the list of trending stocks, this will probably continue to the downside. But yeah, congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Consider taking profits, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is BBIG, Vinco Ventures. Keep an eye on ML. Might end up being the next IRNT if they lock up enough shares for redemption. We should know by tomorrow. I already took a shares position because IV is so high. Time to sell some covered calls. Yeah, Theta gang. Well, sounds like a plan, Joe. So, I love it. I love the selling of the calls. Awesome, dude. Good luck to you. '30th is the date of dividend. Okay, so that's not very far away. Interesting. So I would expect the stock to go down relatively soon. But it hasn't. Yeah, interesting. Uh-oh. FEIM is not going the right way. So let me just, thoughts on ATER. Iron Man. So I did a bunch of videos on ATER. So if you want, you can, look at my previous videos. We've been covering that for like literally the past 3 weeks. But I guess I could talk about it real quick. But we're going to get the CEI real fast. But yeah, let's just look at ATER. And let's look at aftermarket. Then let's move on to CEI. Oh, yeah. So I said on the last video, this looks really bullish to me. Because it's not a meme stock anymore. It's legit. It has like price upgrades. And this looks like a bull flag right here. So this looks like it's consolidating. And it's probably going to break out to the upside eventually. So if you were to ask me, looks pretty bullish to me. I would support going long. Not financial advice. All right, so let's refresh this aftermarket action here. And then we can move on to CEI. All right, so here we have XTLB. Pretty sure that's a biotech. Yeah, XTL Biopharma. So that's up a lot right now. Is any news? No news. That is very, very suspicious. For some reason, XTLB is mooning right now. But I'm not going to go for it because there's no news on that. Very interesting. So just hoping FEIM runs back up. All right. So let's move on to CEI. Okay, here is CEI Camber Energy. This finishes at $2.72 today. That is up 33.33%. So here's another meme stock that we've been covering for the past few weeks. This hasn't been as popular as some other meme stocks. But it is starting to gain a lot of momentum. And it is still very well squeezing. So the apes really, really like this stock right now.
We like the stock.
This squeezed all the way from 33 cents. And today this hit 280. So absolutely incredible run here. Over a 9-bagger. So no news or anything to justify this price action today. Just a whole bunch of ape stuff going on. Apes piling in and squeezing the shorts out. So, last week when we talked about this, I said that this looks like a cup and handle, but there were multiple tops that this could have been. So today, this stock keeps running up, and it looks like it either filled the top of the cup or is about to fill the top of the cup. So one possible top was 220, and the stock blew past 220 today. So that's no longer a possible top. So the only possible tops now are 280 and 310. So today, this stock hit 280. So if you think 280 was the top of the cup here, then this would currently be a bearish indicator, because that would mean that the top of the cup completed, and we should start to see the handle start to form soon, which means pullback. But if you think the top is 310, then this still does have some upside potential here. Probably around 10%. Yeah, around 10% upside potential still. So if you think the top is 310, then this would currently still be a bullish indicator, because that means that this stock probably will come back up to 310 to fill the top of the cup there. But either way, this is either bearish or going to be bearish pretty soon. Word of advice, do not short CEI. Lol. Well, I probably wouldn't do it personally, but looking at the chart, it doesn't seem like a bad play. But yeah, this is not financial advice, guys. So just some quick math off the top of my head. If the top of the cup was 380, then this should pull back to around 125 for the handle to form. And if you think the top of the cup is 310, then this should pull back to around 140 for the handle to form. All right. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 280, and what should we call this? We'll just call it 240. And 240. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 280 and then the high of 310. And if it breaks 310, then it's on to the upside, onto uncharted territory, and the market will decide for itself what the stock is worth. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 240. $2.18, $2.10, $2, $1.88, $1.77, $1.68, $1.52, $1.37, $1.25, $1.21, $1.13, $1.06, $1.01, $91, 91 cents. 91 cents, 83 cents, 77 cents, we'll just call this 70. 70 cents, 59 cents, 52 cents, 44 cents, 40 cents, and then the low of 33 cents. So right now with this current price, 272, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this comes back down to 125, the channel starts to narrow, so expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this comes back down to 125. The RSI is currently at 85, so that is very overbought and very overvalued. So be cautious, guys. And this did 349 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this pump slash squeeze today. Oh my god, here comes the sirens. My bad, guys. Give me 1 second. My apologies. Alright, let's redo that. And this did 349 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So like I just said, it looks like we either have a complete cup and handle or an about to be complete cup and handle. So this may have a little bit more room to run, but I highly doubt this is going to keep running for that much further. I really don't think it's going to go further than 310. And it may have already topped out at 280. So yeah, I think in the short term, this looks pretty bearish to me. We have the complete cup and handle, high RSI, and high volume, all bearish indicators. Really no bullish indicators except for the strong social media sentiment on StockTwits. So therefore, if you want to go long, I don't advise that. I would not do that, and I don't recommend that. Like I said, maybe it's going to keep running to 310, but I really don't think it's even worth it. That's about a 10% upside, and there's a lot more downside potential here. So, personally, I wouldn't even risk it. I would not even risk entering here at 272 to try to make 10% to the upside. I think that's a little too dangerous. So yeah, I think this current price, 272, is not a great entry for going long. I wouldn't do that, and I don't support that. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, it's looking like a really good play. Like I just said, a lot of bearish indicators, high RSI, high volume, cup and handle, no bullish indicators. So, based on the TA, this should pull back pretty significantly. Like I said, probably either to 140 or 125, because that is where the handles should start to pull back to. So yeah, that is a lot of downside potential there. We're talking like 40-50% to the downside. A lot of tendies to be made. There is still risk, though. I honestly don't think it's going to go past 310, but it might. If the apes are really strong with this one, who knows what can happen. They can literally squeeze this to the moon if the momentum keeps up. So there's so much downside potential here that I think that going short is worth the risk. I think it's worth taking the shot. But for those of you who are, don't have as high of a risk tolerance, maybe going short for you isn't the best play here. But I think going short here is a medium risk, high reward play. I think it's worth it, so I would support it. Not financial advice. Not saying it won't go bad. I'm just saying that the potential tendies you can make is worth this trade potentially going bad on you. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today and in the past few weeks. Consider taking profits. Not financial advice, but this is literally at the high, and I don't think it's going much higher. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is CEI Camber Energy. $5 to the moon. That would be something. $5. It's possible. If the apes keep it up, it's possible. But it's definitely running out of steam here. Alright, next one. NAKD MMAT RCAT. Okay, here is NAKD, Naked Brand. This finishes at 83 cents today. That is up 21.80. That is up 21.8%. It's coming CEI? You mean like right now in the aftermarket? Okay, so we covered this one last week. It popped on some good PR last week. They're moving into the clean energy. They're moving into the clean technology space. Honestly, I have no idea what that means or why a clothing company needs to get into clean technology, but the apes really seem to like the news. So the stock pumped up last week. And today, for whatever reason, it continues to pump. These damn motorcycles. No news or anything to justify this price action today. So I'm just gonna assume it's a whole bunch of ape stuff going on here. Apes piling in and shorts being squeezed out. So let's jump right into it. Let's analyze. So first of all, it looks like we have a possible cup and handle here. Top of the cup being $1 and the bottom of the cup being 50 cents. So that would currently be a bullish indicator. That would mean that this stock might come back up to $1 to fill this top of the cup here. Give me 1 second, guys. Got some sirens coming. My apologies. We're doing pretty good. Now the sirens are coming. Like, the important part of the show. But, hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, my bad. And just some quick math off the top of my head. If the top of the cup is in fact $1, then this should pull back to 75 cents. After the top of the cup is filled, this should pull back to 75 cents for the handle to complete here. And we do have a gap up at 63 cents. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back down to 63 cents eventually to fill this gap here. The RSI is currently at 74, so that is overbought and overvalued, guys, so be careful. And this did... Oh, lagging a little bit. And this did 362 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. We also have, this stock is also running in the aftermarket today, which is a bullish indicator. Usually when something closes in the aftermarket above the regular trading hour close, the regular trading day close, that is bullish. And if something closes below the trading day close, then that typically is a bearish indicator. So here we have the stock running in the aftermarket. That is currently a bullish indicator. Okay, so honestly, it's a little bit difficult to tell where this is going to go in the short term. It's either going to go to $1 or back down to 63 or back down to 60. It's either going to go to $1 to fill the top of the cup, or it's going to come back down to 63 cents to fill the gap. Or it can go to $1, fill the cup, and then go back down to 63 cents to fill the gap. But yeah, taking any position here is more like a gamble than an investment. 83 cents is like in the middle of the cup here. So yeah, either way you go, long or short, you're going to make a lot of money or lose a lot of money. Pretty risky stuff right here. And just my personal opinion, not financial advice, I do think this is more likely to pull back to the downside than to continue running to the upside here. But even if this does go to 1, I highly doubt it's going to run above that. It's going to go to 1. If this does go to 1, it's coming right back down. So in the short term, this may be bullish, but in the general short term, this is looking pretty bearish to me. So if you're going to go long, do it as a quick play. You can probably get 20% to the upside if this goes to 1, and if this hits 1, I would definitely sell. I would not hold further than $1. So I would support going long. Just understand that this is a little risky. You could lose a lot of money. And if this does go to $1, please cash out. And I would even support going short, because I do think this is more likely to pull back to the downside. At 63 cents, that's about 20% to the downside. So pretty good tendencies to be made there. And even if this does, even if this does run to the upside, like I said, it shouldn't go past 1. So I think the most you would be down is 20%. So going short seems like a medium risk, medium reward play here. I think it's worth a shot. So I would support that. But yeah, in summary, really hard to tell where this is going to go in the short term. The better play is probably to avoid the stock altogether and just observe the price action and come in a little later when you can get a better entry, either long or short. But if you want to gamble here, I could support that. You know, there are good arguments for both sides, long and short. And even if this goes wrong on you, you shouldn't lose too much money. So, yeah, taking a position here is a bit of a gamble, but I think it's worth it. It's worth a shot here. So I would support that. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Consider taking profits if you're up, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is NAKD, Naked brand. I think we have another CEI on our hands for no reason. Marvin, you talking about Naked? Which stock you talking about? Oh, damn. FEIM down to 1150 now. Yeah, I missed it there, huh? I couldn't catch us at 1350. That would have been sick. Just went to 1480 and I couldn't cash it at 1350. Damn. Damn. Maybe tomorrow. What a run. All right, so let's refresh the aftermarket action here, and then let's move on to MMAT. Plag, P-L-A-G. P-L-A-G, what is that? Planet Green Holdings. No idea what that is. Naked. Yeah, these meme stocks are unpredictable. Oh, so this is an insider buy right here. Okay, so shouldn't go for this one. This is a straight up insider buy. This insider bought for $260 a share? Damn, they got wrecked, huh? Why the hell would you buy for $260? Anyway, bad move there, good. Alright, so let's move on to MMAT. Right, MMAT. So here is MMAT Metamaterials. This finishes at $6.08 today. That is up 17.83%. Okay. So, this is one of everybody's favorite meme stocks, MMAT, formerly Torchlight. So, a couple months ago, back when it was Torchlight, this was the meme stock. This squeezed all the way from 250 up to almost 22. So, major squeeze there, and since then, it has pulled back very significantly. Below $3, but in the past month, this has recovered really well. Almost doubled in price. From $3 to $6. So we have some major recovery here, some major support, and major reversal. So it looks really good. And today, there was no specific news or anything to justify this price action. So, again, I'm just going to assume a whole bunch of ape stuff going on here. The apes piling in and the shorts getting squeezed out. Probably draw a line here. Yeah, let me draw another one here. So first of all, this looks like a possible cup and handle. Looks like the top of the cup could either be 1150, 20, or the high of 2176. So multiple possible tops of this cup here. And it appears like the bottom is $3. So that is currently a bullish indicator because that is telling us that this stock might come back up to 1150, 20, or 22 to fill the top of the cup here. And we also have this gap down at $14. So that is also a bullish indicator because that is telling us that this stock is likely to come back up to 14 eventually to fill that gap. Now, honestly, that might be a while before this comes back up to 14, but that is a bullish indicator, and we should pay attention to that. Nanotech Security, the company that Mets is buying out, had their vote today. That could be a reason. 22 it is. Damn, that's some real diamond balls, huh? Let's zoom in here. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 620 and 575. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 620, 665, 740, $8, 850, 970, 1075, 1155, 14, 1615, 1780, $20, and then the high of 2176. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 575, 520, 455, 4, 360, 315, 270, 160, 85 cents, and then the low of 45 cents. So right now at this current price, $6.608, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized. So expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 850 to the upside, the channel starts to get very wide. So expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 850. The RSI is currently at 68, so not quite overbought and overvalued, but quickly approaching that, so be careful, guys. And this did 39 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So honestly, this looks pretty bullish to me. You missed the absolute bottom of $3. So you already missed 100% in value, but still $6 is a really, really good price. As I mentioned before, a lot of bullish indicators here. We got the gap down and the possible cup and handles. And and for the bearish indicators, we have high RSI and high volume, but honestly, I wouldn't worry about that too much in this situation here. I definitely think in the long term, this should come back up to at least 14 to fill the gap. This seems to be catching a lot of support. In the $4.50 to $5 range. So I wouldn't expect this to go timber anytime soon. So yeah, I think that there is a lot of upside potential here and not too much downside potential. I definitely think the worst is over for this stock. This should not come back down to $3. So, therefore, I think that going long is a pretty good play here. Like I said, you already missed out on a lot of tendies because the bottom was 3, but $6 really is not a bad price. Like I said, this should come back to at least 14. So that's over a 100% upside there. So a lot of upside potential, a lot of tendies to be made to the upside, and it might run even further than that to 20. So if that's the case, you know that's over a 200%. That's over a 200% upside potential there. So yeah, a lot of tendies to be made, and like I said, it shouldn't come back down that much. There's a lot of support. So the most I would expect this to come back down is to 5, which would be an even better price. So I would support going long here. You can either load up at 6, and if this comes down, then you can average down to 5, or you can just wait for 5, and buy in there. Although it might not come back to 5, so do that at your own risk. But yeah, going long here seems like a high reward, seems like a low risk, high reward play to me. So, looks good to me. I would support that. Not financial advice. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I don't recommend that. For the same reasons I said to go long, we have bullish indicators here, possible cup and handle, and the gap down. Strong support around $5. So I expect this to keep running to the upside pretty hard, and I don't expect this to pull back that much. So going short here would be a high risk, low reward play, because you're exposing yourself to getting squeezed out, and you're probably not going to make that much money going short here. You'd be shorting for crumbs. Not too much downside potential here. So yeah, going short just doesn't seem like a good play here. Doesn't make too much sense. I wouldn't do it, and I don't support that. So congratulations to everyone who made money in this one today. Consider taking profits, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is MMAT Metamaterials. I just need George to drop some good PR after the merger so that the swing is a go. Yeah, then you can go Chad mode. Dump it and then rebuy it, because PR is always pump and dump. Okay, so FEIM's going back to 12. That's good. Hopefully it goes back to 1350. So we're on our last one here, RCAT. Okay, last one. Oh, I have support and resistance here? Holy crap. I did not think I had support and resistance here. We're not even going to do that because this stock probably isn't even going to trend for that much longer. But yeah, I honestly didn't know I had support and resistance here. So yeah, I'm going to take a drink here, and we'll get started. The social media sentiment for MMAT slowly increasing. So you know what that means. Okay, here is RCAT Red Cat Holdings. This finishes at $3.60 today. That is up 50%. So I remember covering this stock a couple of months ago, and we haven't really heard much from it since then. But today we had some news on this. So let's take a look at that. So it says that Red Cat Holdings won a 5-year NASA contract. The financial terms are not disclosed. So yeah, we don't know anything about the deal, but RCAT and NASA now has a 5-year partnership. So that's pretty big PR. So the apes really liked it and piled in, causing this stock to go up, causing this stock to shoot up 50% today. And that was probably the biggest factor as to why this stock ran up so much today. The PR. So not much else to say. Let's jump right into it. Let's analyze. What is this here? Gap down. So we have a few gaps here. First, we have a gap down at 480. So that is a bullish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back up to 480 to fill that gap. But today, we have a gap up at 250. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back down to 250 eventually to fill that gap. We also have this possible cup and handle here. Draw another one. It looks like the top of the cup is either 710 or 750. And the bottom would be 220. So that is currently a bullish indicator. That means that this stock may come back up to 710 or 750 to complete the top of the cup here. The RSI is currently at 68, so not quite overbought and overvalued just yet, but quickly approaching that, so be cautious, guys. And this did 237 million in volume today, by far the biggest volume day of this for this stock ever. Very significant volume, so this pump slash squeeze today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, so it's a little bit difficult to tell where this is going to go in the short term, but if it were my best guess, I would say this is more likely to pull back to the downside than to go to the upside. And I say that because we have this huge gap up. We have this huge gap up today at 250. High RSI and high volume. And this popped on PR today. So usually after we get some good PR, there is pullback. There is healthy profit taking. So while in the longer term, I do think that this stock will continue to run up. I think in the short term, this will pull back to 250 first before this goes up to 480 to fill the gap, and 410 or 4. Excuse me. And then to 710 and 750 to fill the top of the cup. So short term, I'm bearish. Longer term, I'm bullish. Just my opinion. Again, I could be wrong. So therefore, I think that going long here is not a good play. I don't think that 360 is a good entry. If you were to go long here, you're probably gonna FOMO in. You're gonna catch a falling knife, and you're probably gonna end up holding some bags here. So I do not support going long at this current price, 360. However, if this does pull back to 250 to fill the gap, then I would say that is an excellent time to start a long position. That would be near the relative low. And if you want to go short, not financial advice, seems like a pretty good play to me. Like I said, this should pull back to at least 250 to fill the gap. So from here, that'd be what? 35, 70. So from here, that would be approximately a 30% profit. So from here, that would be approximately 30% to the downside. A lot of downside potential here, a lot of tendies to be made. So I would support going short here, but please cover at 250. This is not one you should hold for that long. Get your tendies and get out. One second, guys. Here comes the siren. My bad, guys. Interesting, could be worth a swing. Yeah, Marvin, this looks like a good swing trade right here for sure. MMAT was a ticker I wasn't sure of. Thanks for breaking it down for the rookie. Yeah, Team Crawford. A bunch of us here are MMAT bag holders. Well, not anymore, but we used to be. That's how we bonded. I'd rather reincarnate as a hairless gerbil in San Francisco than go through MMAT bag holding again. Hope you guys made a killing on it, though. Well, I broke even, but yeah, totally agree with you, dude. I do not want to go through that again. That was terrible. I thought I was a genius for getting in at 5. I thought 5 was an excellent price. Goes down to 3. I'm like... And then started selling covered calls. Sold my way out of there. And never again. Anyway, back to this. So yeah, in summary, I think going long is not a good play here. Not a great entry. And I think going short would be a pretty good play. So I would support that. And again, short term, this looks bearish. Longer term, looks bullish. And if you really want to go Chad mode, not financial advice, what you could do is short it down here, cover at 250, and then go long. And ride it on the way up. And ride it all the way up. That would be super Chad mode, super tendies. Not financial advice. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Consider taking profits, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is RCAT Red Cat Holdings. Oh, Iron Man, you're still here. Awesome, dude. MMAT made me learn Theta Gang. That's how bad it got. Hey, so that's right. So there is some good that came out of this, right? You did learn educational material, and I believe, Joe, you found my videos, or you found my channel because I made MMAT YOLO videos. Was it? I think it was for MMAT. I made some YOLO videos about MMAT, and that's how you found this channel. So not all bad, but I definitely agree. I would not want to go through that again. That was terrible. And clown on me because I sold too early. I would have been up $2,400 if I just held it. But no, I wanted to dump the bags. And then look where I am now. Clown. But yeah, guys. Thanks to everyone who's still in here. Appreciate you guys for sticking around. That's all the analysis for today. So, fun time now. We're going to get to the YOLOs. So, give me 1 second to pull those up. And actually, before we do that, let's just refresh the post-market action here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, so PLAG is going off. FEIM is pulling back. GBR, I don't know what that is. So not too much action today. not too much aftermarket action. So, sorry I haven't live Rainbow Bared, but I'm trying to get FEIM at 1350, but it looks like I'm not going to do any live Rainbow Bearing today. Alright, so, yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Let me pull up the Yolos. Here comes the usual Clover or Wish Lost Corn with a P. Actually, today, no Clover or Wish today. We have GREE. Alright, just gonna let this finish loading for a second. PLAG is a play. Yeah, Iron Man, just be careful, because it's popping on no news. It's popping, it's nobody knows why it's popping. It's some insider stuff going on, or some dark pool stuff going on. So yeah, that's a high risk, high reward play right now. I wouldn't touch it, but could pay off. So if you want to go for it, good luck to you, man. I ain't going for it though. All right, so today we got GREE and Tesla. We have 3 Teslas, 1 GREE, and a general one here. So shouldn't be too bad. Should be a lot of fun. So let's do it, guys. So this first one is by Reddit user 12345666789. They say, is this how you trade options? 15K to 5K to 40K, now back at 5K. Okay, so we're not going to go through everything here, but yeah, we see, I don't know what this one is for, but we have for Arc, Roku, Skills. Yeah, anyway. So, is this how you trade options? Yeah, pretty much. Like an ape. That's how you trade options, like an ape. So yes and no. This is how you trade options like an ape. Is this how you responsibly trade options? Hell no. Now you're back at 5K. I don't know how you went from 5K to 40K. That's pretty incredible. That's an 8-bagger there, 800%. But yeah, now back at 5K. So, can I suggest not to gamble that? Can I suggest not to YOLO that? Because if you do, probably going back to 0. You know, from 5K to 40K, that was incredibly lucky. And I have a feeling this time around, it's going 5K to 0. So I wouldn't recommend doing another YOLO here. You're going to have to take the long, hard way. Unfortunately. So, yeah, not much else to say about this. Not exactly sure what plays were made, but they had to have been pretty bad to go from 40K to 5K. So, yeah. Reddit user 12345666789. Thanks for posting. Great content here. True Wall Street bet stuff here. I love it. Sorry to you though. This is really, really sick. This is nasty. Yeah, down 35K. What is that, like 90% or something? So yeah, I appreciate your sacrifice. I appreciate the content, but yeah, dude, you probably shouldn't do this anymore. This is a great way to go homeless, and Yeah, dude, this is not a good long-term winning strategy. So please don't do this anymore. But thank you for posting. Thanks for the content. Good luck to you. And, yeah, dude, I guess please post updates. Yeah, definitely would have had a put on ARC right now. Yeah, Kathy Wood's not doing too great, huh? All right, next one. This one is by James Frown. They say, well, this was fun. Okay, so this one's a little different from usual because we usually don't talk about shares, right? We only talk about options because real apes trade options, not shares. Shares are for wussies with a P. But this was very noteworthy. So here we have GREE, 110 shares, right? So this was a $20,000 YOLO, 20K YOLO. And right now he's down over 17K, down almost 86%. So, I can't remember when the last time I've seen something down 90% on shares was. Last thing I can think of is SESN when when they got rejected FDA approval and it went from like $6 to $1 in like a second. But other than that, I really can't remember when the last time I've seen minus 86 on shares. It looks like options. It looks like an FD YOLO. What is this? This is insane. But yeah, I'm just assuming he FOMO'd in literally the top and rode it all the way down to the bottom. And it's still going timber. This was posted 17 hours ago. It's down again today. So yeah. Oh, 1010, Busybone, you guys are still here. Appreciate you guys. To be down that much on shares is rather impressive. That's crazy. Yeah, right? This is why I had to show this. This is pretty impressive. How are you? It looks like an FD YOLO, like I said. But yeah, I'm just assuming he FOMO'd in, like, literally at the top. What was it, like 60 or whatever it was? And rode it all the way back down to the bottom. And yeah, like I just said, this was 17 hours ago, and it's down again today, so it's still going down. Still going timber. That GREE YOLO should have at least threw it at Clover or Wish for the Reddit karma. Yeah, that would have been better. That would have been better to go for Clover or Wish. Well, now looking at it at least. Actually, I'm not against buying Clove, though. I'm just being funny. Yeah, I mean, pretty risky, but yeah, Clover, it could pay off. I'm done with these meme stocks, though. I would hold it. I think GRE will do well in the long term, just not at this moment in time. Well, he's going to be holding for a while. Years, maybe. Definitely more than MMAT. But yeah. Not much else to say about this one. This was just... Alright, to sum this up, this is what happened. He bought, dump it. In a nutshell, that's what happened. So yeah, James Frown, thanks for posting. Great content here. I love this. Sorry for your loss. This is nasty, but everyone appreciates your sacrifice. This is great in the name of content. But yeah, in all seriousness, dude, this is nasty. I don't know how you managed to do this. This takes a special type of ape. So congratulations, dude. Yeah, I mean, at least it's shares, so I guess you can just hold. until it comes back up. If it comes back up, pretty tough spot here, but at least it's not going to go completely worthless. But yeah, at this point, you either got to start selling covered calls or averaging down or something. I don't know. This is nasty. But yeah, dude, thanks for posting. Great content here. Appreciate you. Good luck to you. Hope you make your money back. And please post updates. I like to see how this goes. If Wall Street Bets is into it, I am out. Well, Busybone, that's a good strategy to have. You know, literally inverse the opposite of stock twits and Wall Street Bets. You're probably going to print tendies. That's what I do, at least. I like the company, and I'm going to go along when this thing finds a floor. If this thing finds a floor. No, it will, but hasn't caught any support yet. Still going timber. There will be GREE lawsuits out the yin-yang. Nobody knows what the hell GREE does. IT support / Bitcoin minings with renewable energy. I don't know. It could be a while for GREE. I think so. I think it's going to be a while before this recovers. This is literally the new MMAT. It could be worse than MMAT. But yeah. It's probably going to be a while before it comes back up. MMAT 2.0. I jump in meme stocks early and sell within 24 hours. That is also a good play. Don't hodl. Don't diamond hands the meme stocks. Gotta hit the sell button. Or the cover button. Yup, sums it up perfectly. This is the market. The IV crank on options alone makes tendies just have to sell. On GREE? Oh, you're just talking about meme stocks in general. Yeah, selling options on meme stocks is a good strategy. Not financial advice, but yeah, fat tendies. You don't know that? It could go bankrupt. That's true. It could go bankrupt. It could go bankrupt. That is true. But I think eventually it will find the floor. It will catch some support, and eventually, can't say how long, maybe a couple of years, it should start to recover. But I would have cut my losses at 30%, but it's too late to cut now. Yeah, now you should just... Now, I don't even know what to do. You might as well hold at this point. I had the same thought. GREE might actually go to 0. That would be something. From whatever it was, 60, when it was support, SPRT, to 0. I wouldn't be surprised, but that would be something. Tesla, remember I was pondering a put at 760. It blew through, and it made my decision easy. So you didn't go for it, Joe, right? Yeah. Anyway, so moving on. So the next 3 are Tesla Yolos. So this one is by Anonymon. They say, Anonymon update. I've realized $2 million. Image show unrealized gains from Tesla. Okay. So we're not going to go through all of these. So we're not going to go through every single play, but we got a bunch of Tesla leaps here. All expiring next year or 2023. So yeah, all leaps here. So far I like this. These are not FDs. This seems to be pretty smart. So we have leaps for 158, 200, 650, 1600, 1000, and then we have puts for 12,000 or 1200. So what's Tesla at? We'll just call it 800, 790. So right now, Tesla is at 790. So all of these are in the money except for the $1,600 calls. and the $1,000 calls. So I'm not sure when these were purchased, but it seems like these were purchased well in advance. So great strikes, great expirations, and great timing. So overall, this guy is killing it right now on the Tesla tendies. This was a great play, very well done. And some of these gains here are insane. We see here, 16,500% gain, 4,200% gain. Holy crap. Yeah, this is the fat one, 500%. 16,500%. And then we have this $2 million gain here at the 200 strike. But yeah, this is how you play options, guys. This is the correct way of doing it. The smart, correct way. Not the crayon-eating FD ape way. Take notes, guys. This is how you do it. So yeah, really nothing bad to say about this. All around, really great play. Great expiration, great strike, great timing. Honestly, the $1,600 and the $1,000 strikes are a little bit out there. But definitely possible. Those could go in the money. I think the $1,000 strike is definitely possible. $1,600, maybe a little bit far-fetched, but you could always just sell before, these go out of the money. So, yeah, right now, fat tendies. Very jealous. So, if only we all loaded up on Tesla Leaps, right, before it blew up. We'd all be rich right now. But yeah, Anonymon, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Not over yet, but you're in great shape here. And yeah, dude, I really got nothing bad to say. This was all around really excellent. Great strike, great expiration, great timing. So congratulations to you. This is very well earned. Only thing you really have to worry about is you're out of the money strikes right now, which you can always just sell back before, you start losing money. So, yeah, really nothing to worry about here. Really nothing to worry about here. Great shape. Fat tendies. So, thanks for posting. Congrats to you. Great content. And please post updates. Maybe they should have done the merger, but keep the ticker name as SPRT. At least it would have gotten name recognition. I mean, let's be honest here. I'm pretty sure the executives knew exactly what was going to happen. I think everyone knew it was going timber, and yeah, everyone pretty much agreed to throw retail under the bus and just rug them. Just rug retail, and everyone else printed tendies. Pretty sure that's what happened there. All the executives at SPRT knew exactly what was going to go on. And they probably sold too, insider selling. Rutrow Fed Powell cautioned that inflation may last longer than anticipated. Fancy way of saying, my transitory inflation may stick around a while. I maybe, might be, possibly, could be wrong. Yeah, well, is anyone surprised? The Fed is just, they're pretty much politicians, talk. No one believes them. The market does not believe anything this guy says. Anytime he talks, and I hate all this, this stupid runaround, like, we're thinking about tapering, or thinking about possibly tapering. Damn on the options for Tesla. Yeah, fat tendies there. Tesla's too rich for my blood. I aim for the up and coming EV stocks. Yeah, and the up and coming EV stocks probably has more, growth potential. Tesla, I mean, it definitely has more room to run, but, missed out on the fat tendies for Tesla. Did you got BlackBerry YOLO today? A guy play $80, turn negative. Low roller, I think I know which one you're talking about. we don't have it here, but I know which one you're talking about. That was similar to, that one was a little deceiving. That one was similar to, the sad story of the this was pretty recently. The kid who committed, or should I even say it? Who ended himself because he thought he was down 700K on Robinhood. He made some like crazy risky spread plays, and Robinhood told him falsely that he was down 700K when he was really only down like maybe a couple thousand. So he got freaked out. He thought his parents were going to get mad, and he sadly decided to take his own life. But that's the same situation that happened there. So it was $80, and it said he was down, whatever, like 5 figures, but he's really not. Anyway, I know what you're talking about, dude. I didn't choose it because it was a little deceiving. I didn't really like it. Why is it 650 Tesla calls negative? I don't know. I already closed it, so not really sure what's going on there. But hey, who cares? He's he's up a lot. It's not too late. We can all load up on GGPI leaps before the official merger news drops. I mean, after seeing the Tesla play, it kind of looks like that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Iron Man fan. We need Trump back? Well, I mean, for the market, yes. For the market, yes. He was definitely better. Trump market was better. Orange Man market was better than the Biden market. We try not to get political here on this show, but for sure, Orange Man market was better. I think everyone misses that. I was making money with Trump no matter what stock. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Trump market was great. Biden market, up and down. What's up, O'Milly? Appreciate you for being here. Again, as always. That was sad. Yeah, Busybone. I think you're talking about the Robin Hood kid. Yeah, that was really sad. Totally unnecessary. Totally Robin Hood's fault. Like, there was no reason why that should have happened. Do I want the link? Sure, Lowroller, you can link it, but we're not going to spend too much time on it. But yeah, you can link it if you want. Would he be up by now? O'Milly, not quite sure what you're referring to. Who would be up? SPY is up 20% year to date. People make money in the markets no matter who the president is. I dislike all politicians. That is true. SPY is up. But when Trump was around, you could literally buy anything, all the meme stocks, and it would go up. Now you got to be selective with what you buy. Not everything goes up, just like the stuff that's supposed to go up goes up. But yeah, if you know how to manage correctly, you should be able to make money in any condition. Bear or bull, whoever the president is, whoever the Fed chair is, you got to learn to play in the market in all different conditions. MMAT pumping after hours. Is it? What's it at now? Yeah, a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. No, Trump is disaster for politicians. No way. Yeah, I think Trump is not the best face for America, for sure. Not the best representative, But Trump market was pretty good. I will say that. I made a boatload when Trump tweeted about Workhorse. That was easy money. When did Trump tweeted about Workhorse? Really? Kind of sounds like something Elon Musk would do. Wanted to start a business for stock tips based on Trump's tweets. Yeah, or Elon Musk. That could be another one. Elon Musk would probably be better. All right, moving on. Yeah, surprised so many people are still in here. I thought a bunch of you guys left, but appreciate you guys. Thanks for staying around so long. And for everyone who came in late, could you please hit the like button? I would appreciate that. Thank you. All right, two more. This one is by Get Rich or Delete Yourself. I don't want to say it. You know, YouTube is very iffy about these words. They say YOLO Tesla October 1st, 830 call, $114,000 YOLO. Okay. So yeah, here we have 305 calls for Tesla expiring. I don't know why it says October 1st. It's October 8th. So these expire October 8th, 8:30 strike. So yeah, this was a $114,000 YOLO. And right now he's up $37,000, up 31%. Trump spread disease. It makes all politicians turn crazy right now. Yeah, a lot of, especially the conservatives, you know, they're kind of trying to act like him, you know, like bully everyone. Definitely changed the political dynamic. Like, no one cares anymore. All right. So this expires in 2 weeks, October 8th. So, yeah, 8:30 strike right now. Tesla is at 790. So honestly, this is kind of lucky here, considering that there's not much time left till expiration. He's $40 out of the money, and yet he's up 31%. So that's really lucky if you ask me. And yeah, honestly, I think there's only one play here. Well, one smart play at least, and that is to cash the tendies, secure the gains, and move on. I don't know what you want. You're up 31% here. And like I said, you're out of the money. $40 out of the money, 2 weeks till expiration, and you're up 31%. That doesn't make too much sense. This is a really lucky spot to be in. And I don't really see a point in holding through expiration. I mean, it certainly could keep going up. But, you know, you're not going to make too much more money here. So you're putting, you know, all this money at risk, all this profit at risk to make a little bit more. Not too logical. So if it were me, I would just cash everything here. Secure the gains, move on. Like I said, this guy's pretty lucky to be here in the first place. And if you continue to hold this through expiration, it's probably going to zero. And even if it doesn't, it's not going to be that much more than, you know, you currently have, up 37K. So the play itself, not my favorite. I mean, it's okay. Really not that great. Bad expiration. Decent strike. Bad timing, I would say. But, yeah, it worked out right now. Getting pretty lucky. So, like I said, I think the only play you can do right here is really to cash it out and move on. So, get rich or delete yourself. Thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Great content here. Yeah, dude, I'm not the favorite. This play is really not my favorite. And honestly, you probably shouldn't even be here right now. You should not be up 31%. So consider yourself lucky. And if it were me, I would cash it while you're still up this much money, because you really, really shouldn't be. And the longer you hold this, every day you hold this, you will lose a lot of money. You know, probably over $10,000 in value every single day you're going to lose just by holding this. So yeah, that's pretty nasty. You don't want to bleed all that money. So if it were me, I'd just cash it out, dude, right here. And I encourage you to do this. I encourage you to do the same. But no matter what happens, please post updates. I like to see how you handle this one. So yeah, great content. Thanks for posting. Good luck to you. And please post updates. Can SEC go after Trump by tweeting stock? I guess they can, but they're probably not, because they haven't gone after Elon Musk. They just told him to shut up. And he was the president, so I don't think you can actually tell him what to do. Maybe now you can, but at the time, you probably couldn't. CNN missed Trump for TV rating. That is true. You know, all they did was trash him, but it did get him a lot of ratings. Everyone trashed him, but Trump did give all the TV stations a lot of ratings. I take Trump over the senile old fool we have now. Oh yeah, guys. Again, let's try not to get too political here. But I would take the orange man over this senile old guy, just for the market conditions. I don't like either of them very much, but hey, for the market, I'd take Trump. I mean, I don't like Biden very much, but at least he's, you know, like, sane. like an actual politician that can represent our country, like, appropriately, I guess. Anyway, let's get off politics. Getting too political here. October 1st is Friday. Yeah, it's October 8th. Not October 1st. So, next Friday. His Tesla options expire on Friday, October 1st. You sure? I thought it said October 8th. He said October 1st, but the actual play said October 8th. So, I think it's October 8th. Senate blocks bill that would prevent shutdown / suspend debt limit deadline to solve this cluster. Is this Thursday? Yay, politicians. So there's going to be no shutdown? No government shutdown? Is that right? Or is there still a possibility for shutdown? Anyway, yeah, this whole thing is a mess. These damn politicians. Trump is daddy. At least Biden is normal president. Yeah, I agree. At least Biden is a normal president. You know, like, at least he's not insane. and he's, you know, you can argue he's qualified. He has experience. It was like Trump had a TENDIE printing machine that went burr. Well, kind of indirectly. His man's Jay Powell did, or does. And, you know, Trump was, you know what he was like? Jay Powell, you have one job. And that is to keep the economy up. Keep printing. Debt ceiling has been extended 20 times or more. Yeah, debt ceiling. I remember Janet Yellen talking about that. So, I mean, we're prolonging the problem. Eventually, it's going to have to get solved. Normal, I can see your many normal posts and can understand why you support him. Steve, you talking to me? I don't support Biden, dude. I'm actually a conservative, but I don't like Trump. So, I hate them both. Quite honestly, I don't like either one of them. But yeah, like I said, at least Trump, the market was better. So I'd probably take Trump over Biden. But that's not saying much. They are preventing shutdown. Senate blocking the bill makes shutdown more likely. Debt ceiling is a big deal for the markets. VIX, VXX, and UVXY may be in play if this goes sideways. Okay, so there is still possibility of shutdown. Great. I'm being sarcastic. At the border, Afghanistan. Yeah, great job. Yeah, yeah, the whole Afghanistan thing is a mess. Don't jump the gun on volatility plays. If it gets bad, it's going to get real bad. You know what that means? Calls on SPY? No, I'm totally kidding. Calls or puts on SPY? There's going to be a lot of those. SPY pulled back a bit. Hit after hours low. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get back to this, guys. The USA should just invest $1 trillion in Bitcoin and Dogecoin. If it hits 50x, we can finally pay our debt for good. Unfortunately, I never see that happening. I mean, maybe eventually, but governments really, really don't like crypto. They like their own crypto. You know, digital yuan, digital dollar, when we're going to get that. But I can never really see our actual government, our Fed, putting money into crypto. You know, this ain't El Salvador. And if we really want, we could just pay our debt by printing money. There's going to be a shutdown? Possibly, Iron Man fan. No idea yet, but it's not looking great. Conservative consider are going back in the 1950. Well, I just call myself conservative because I lean more, you know, red. Definitely not like that far conservative though, you know. But I am more old school. Anyway, back to this, guys. Alright, this one is by the Cookie Monster. They say Tesla percentage gain corn with a P. So here we have 10 calls for Tesla at the 800 strike expiring October 1st. So this Friday. So this is an FD. Okay. And so how much was this? So this was an $850 YOLO. $850. And right now he's up 10.5K. He's up $10,500. That is up 1,1235%. So incredible gain there. 1,200% gain. Wow. So I'm going to assume that these were bought way in advance. Like these probably were leaps. So not sure when they were purchased, but pretty sure these were way in advance. So good timing there. Pretty good strike. You know, this is barely out of the money. $10 out of the money. And seems like a pretty good expiration. Again, don't know when he bought these, but seems like he gave himself a lot of time for this to work out. So yeah, here we are. 4 days till expiration. Huge profit here. And he's actually out of the money, so that's kind of surprising. Not that much out of the money, though. So yeah, the play itself, really good play. Very well done. Good strike, good expiration, and good timing. So excellent play. I really like it. Now we're here. So what do you do? So Tesla's at 790. So $10 out of the money. Yeah, dude, I think this is pretty obvious here. I think you have to secure the gains, and just move on. You know, you're up 1,200%. I don't know what more you want. Why would you even risk all that money? You know, to hold this through expiration. It doesn't make any sense. You know, you're up 1,200%, and that can easily go to zero if you hold through expiration. And even if it does finish in the money, you know, you're not going to make too much more, so it just doesn't seem that smart to me to hold this anymore. You just have to cut this. I I wouldn't even advise cutting the cost basis and letting the rest ride. I would just cut everything here. This is way too big of a gain. No need to risk this. Just secure it. Enjoy the tendies. To me personally, only one play here. So, the Cookie Monster, thanks for posting. Great content here. Congratulations to you so far. Not over yet, but looking like you're in pretty good shape here. Yeah, dude, I like the play a lot. This is very well done, very well executed and planned. Great strike, great expiration, great timing. All around, really excellent play. And yeah, it's not over yet. You got 4 days to go, and this is out of the money. So in my personal opinion, I would just cut this and enjoy the tendies. There's really no reason to hold this any longer. It's really just hurting you the longer you hold this. There's no reason for that. Just cut it, dude. So I certainly hope you do that. That's what I would do. So yeah, thanks for posting. Great content. Congratulations to you. And please post updates. Wall Street Bets talking about special dividend stock called LAUR. Paying $7 per share. Well, gotta write that one down. So it's JCS and LAUR. Great. Thanks for that, low roller. SPY closes at 442. Just broke 442. VIX up 2% after hours, in addition to 1% gain today. Stay safe out there, folks. See you tomorrow. All right, 1010. Catch you later. Thanks for coming today. I'll chat with you on Discord, and yeah, see you later, dude. What's the strike? What's the strike on this one? 800. 800, dude. So it's out of the money. $10 out of the money. So that's why I said to sell. Let the record show I made 100% on SPY calls. Time to make money on the way down. Yeah. I did see that 1010. I don't think I responded to you on Discord, but yeah, dude. It seems like you're getting pretty good at these FD plays. So yeah, congratulations to you. Worked out a couple times now. And it sounds like you are thinking about going full Chad mode. You want to buy puts now, so hey, dude, hope that works out. Congratulations to you so far, and good luck to you. Okay, so we got 5 minutes here. 6:55, so yeah, we did pretty good on time today. All right, lower roller, we could look at this. We're not going to do the one with the $80 BlackBerry post, but let's look at this real quick. $7 dividend, which is 43% return. This does not sound good. This cannot end well. Oh my god. This is not going to end well. I have a bad feeling about this. Bad feeling about this. Thing is, like, he's not even being serious. This is like a shit post. Hey, I wouldn't trust it, but I'm going to look to go on the short side before that dividend drops. But yeah, at first glance, this does not look like it's going to go well. But we'll have to keep an eye on LAUR. So thanks for that, low roller. All right, let's refresh the aftermarket action here. And let's get out of here. He got position. Yeah, he has options. I saw that. And not financial advice, guys. I don't encourage you to actually go for that play, LAUR or JSC or whatever, JCS, and all these other stupid special dividend plays. It does not go well. All right, nothing going on here. Alright, guys, that is the show for today. So, yeah, we're ending right on time here, almost 7 o'clock. So, yeah, this was a great show today. A lot of people in here. Thank you to all the regulars that attended today, as always. Appreciate all of you guys who stayed till the very end. You guys are the real MVPs. And thank you to all the new people who came in today. Appreciate everyone. All you guys made this show possible today. And, yeah, thank you guys for a great show. Looking to go short on JCS tomorrow. Sounds like a play, dude. Yeah, I got to look more into that. But, yeah, definitely that. And I'm going to look into LAUR now. These, got to short these meme stocks. Remember, inverse what you see on social media. Not financial advice. It usually works. Alright, guys. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun today. Hope you guys did as well. Thank you for the show. Anything else before we get out of here? It's for you, Steve, if you're still here. Uptown Ty. Alright, questions, comments, concerns? Yeah, Steve is still here. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Alright, let's get out of here. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. Oh, yeah, and if anyone wants to join Discord, link is in the description. If you want to chat, anytime, 24/7. All right. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.